Guys, welcome to the channel. So today we are diving into the 7 habits of highly effective people. Habit number 2, which is begin with the end in mind. Covey talks about how everybody in life, whether you recognize it or not, you're climbing some kind of ladder. Okay. And even if you're not in corporate America, you're always climbing some kind of ladder of whatever your success is to you. He says, just make sure your ladder is up against the right wall. Now, to help you paint this picture, he talks about how you need to envision yourself when you're dead and gone away at your own funeral. What will your friends, your family, coworkers, acquaintances, what will they be saying at your funeral? What were you known for? What value did you bring to people? How did you change lives? Now, thinking about that is how you discover your passion and your purpose. And it's how you begin with the end in mind, which is habit number 2 of highly effective people. Now, Covey also really hits on the principle that nobody's purpose and nobody's passion was to make money. Okay. It is simply a byproduct of adding value and serving people in some larger capacity. Now, thinking of this beginning with the end in mind and thinking about where you want to be at the end of your life and how you want to be known amongst people and peers and the value brought is how you're going to discover your talents, your skill sets, and your gifts and your passion. And that is the best way for you to make money along. So to expand on this habit number 2, Stephen talks about how our life should be principle centered. We should have a foundation that is built upon adding, serving, and doing something with a large intent to improve and bless people's lives. And that's something towards our mission and purpose in life. And so focusing on principles of who you are, why are you on this earth, what value are you here to bring to people is how you fully apply habit number 2, beginning with the end in mind. So realize you are climbing some kind of ladder in life. Don't ignore that. Just make sure your ladder is up against the right wall. For example, imagine you spend your whole life being a workaholic, grinding to make money, make millions, and build businesses. And as you get towards the end of your life, you end up regretting all the time that you should have spent with your family, your kids, and your friends, and the hollow relationships that you left. Now you realize you were climbing a ladder, but that ladder was up against the wrong wall. So think about the last days of your life. Think about where you want to be and how you want to be remembered. And that is how you will find your passion. That is how you will find your purpose. Now, once you've discovered this, Covey also encourages you to create a personal mission statement. A lot of companies have core values and mission statements of what their end goal is. And it's usually associated to how they want to bless people's lives. You should have your own personal mission statement when you think about keeping the end in mind and how you want to be remembered. So I would encourage you, and I would extend this invitation from Stephen R. Covey. Write down your purpose and your passion. And if you don't know, follow this exercise from habit number 2, beginning with the end in mind. Think of your last years of your life and how do you want to be remembered? What was the value that you brought to people? What will they be saying about you? Think about that and make that your mission statement and write that down, put on a board and live by that.